Today on the Journey Lifestyle Lounge, I am sitting down with someone whose story is a powerful mix of faith, hustle, survival, and transformation. From chasing dreams abroad to finding God in the midst of brokenness, Nii Yemoh opens up like never before. This is not just about traveling or returning. It's about rediscovery, redemption, and real talk. Let's dive in and let's talk to him about what he has for us, the travel, the YouTube space he left us, and all the other shenanigans. Join me whilst we talk to... Wait, you understand. You understand. Nii, how
Yo,
are you?
I'm good. But you missed a point. You don't just say you understand. And
I'm
that one, you said you understand.
I'm
What is
sorry.
you
I'm sorry.
understand?
How is it said?
You understand.
Yeah,
But
understand.
before you say that, you say, oh my days.
Oh my
Yeah,
days.
I'm always surprised. So I'm always say, oh my days. Anyway, guys, I'm at the Journey Lifestyle Lounge, and oh my God, girl, you're doing good. Like, you're really doing good.
Cute.
I've been seeing your videos, and I'm here today.
I don't know what to say, but I'm glad you're here.
Okay.
I asked how you are, though.
How do I look?
I mean, emotionally, physically, spiritually, how are you doing?
I am doing good. Like, I'm doing really good.
Very, very well.
Very well.
Are you expecting us to believe it just because it's camera?
No, I don't expect you to believe it just because it's camera, but I want you to believe it because it took a very long time for me to come back online.
Okay.
That should tell you I'm doing good. If I should bounce back online, let's say early this year, nah, that wouldn't be good. My looks wasn't even good because I was just like not in a good place. Let me put it that way. But I found God. I found God.
You've been saying you found God. I mean, I've come across 2 of your videos already, and you still said you found God. How was it like you finding God in the midst of everything that happened? Is it that before you didn't believe in God, or how did we get here to you finding God?
Okay, so I won't say I didn't believe in God. I believed in God, but I would say my belief system was messed up. Can I curse a little? Like, when you're talking without using the F word and stuff, and yet
Minimize it for us, we beg you.
I was fucked up. My belief system was fucked up. I'm the type that can argue you head to toe, and I'm going to win you based on logics. Okay, I deal with logics a lot, but it has changed now. Okay, let's move on to how I found God. It didn't just happen in a day. Back in the UK, it was hard. Very hard. It got to a time I didn't have money to pay rent. And I used to fall on some people. Like, I'm also the type that don't like asking. I don't like begging, like asking people for stuff. I don't feel proud, but I feel like we are on a problem. But shout out to Black and my friends, Omar and Alexander in the USA. Omar is in the UK. Black is in Canada. Shout out to them. Sometimes they come through.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get to the miracle. Oh, I mentioned miracle. Oh, I've given the story away. Anyway, yes, leading to how I found God. Back in the UK, Charlie, things were tight. Rent issue, blah, 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 a whole lot. I didn't have money. And let's say rent was due the following day. I had already made some arrangements to get some money, but everyone failed me. I went to do some cleaning job. I know we'll get into that story, how I did the cleaning job, but I went to do some cleaning job and my pay didn't come. It delayed. I thought they were going to pay me at the end of the month. Not only they were going to pay 15th. And my rent is due the following day. If I don't pay the rent, trouble. You can't go and tell the landlord, and I'm expecting some money and blah, blah, blah. We don't do that there, Charlie. When the time catch, pay the money. So I was lost, confused. I didn't know what to do, like so depressed, and I wasn't in a good place. That moment, I wanted to die. Like, I felt like I'm tired. Anyway, I called someone in Ghana. I talked to this person, like, you see, everyone has that one person they are able to talk freely with, share like situations, and yeah, they have the time to listen and also contribute. So I spoke with this person, and this person just told me one thing. Why don't you open Alpha our rebroadcast? Because I was trying to Alpha It was not Alpha. Open Alpha Hour, rebroadcast, and pray. Like, I should just pray. Let's see. Well, I did that. I left home. I went to sit on a bridge. The huge water. I have phobia for that thing. I'm really scared of water. But that day, I went to sit on the bridge and I started rebroadcasting the Alpha Hour. I started singing. I don't know how to sing any gospel song. Guys, forgive me. But I was able to sing. I just want to say, Baba oh. So I sang that song and I was just sitting there. The next thing that happened really blew my mind. My 3 friends, Black, Omar, and Alexander, these 3 people will not be on a conference call. Nah, like, it is not supposed to happen. Okay? You see, you have friends. This one talks to this one, this one talks to this one, this one talks to this, but you don't talk to, like, at a go. But just that moment, I saw a call coming through. These 3 people calling me together, video. I just picked up. The first thing Black said was, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. Why? But where you they sit? Like, you sure say you be okay? I don't know. I didn't know why they were asking me because I didn't tell them anything. Yeah, I didn't tell them anything. I was like, okay, my rent is due. This is a problem. And I'm just like confused. They just contributed and sent me the money to pay the rent.
Wow.
That is a miracle. I don't know what you think, but I think it's a miracle.
It really is a miracle.
Yeah. So that situation also drew me a bit closer to God. And I started like understanding certain things and seeing certain things certain ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are fully vested in God, or it's just because a miracle came?
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
This sounds that we are really into
God.
we
are. Like, I won't say I'm a church boy, but I'm for God. I'm for Christ. Like, forget.
What denomination are you in now? Which church are you going to?
Which church?
Yeah.
No, if I say it, people will come looking for me. I'll tell you personally.
Tell us how you got to the UK. I mean, what came in your mind for you to leave this beautiful thing you were doing? And should I say you wanted to find greener pastures there?
I know this question is in a lot of people's minds. Why did you leave? Why did you leave? Honestly speaking, okay, I did a video on my channel. I didn't really speak much, and I see people give me pressure, speak, what
really
details.
Like,
because
so
of this,
feel the tea here.
See, let me be honest with you. Because of these things, this interview happening, that is why I really didn't want to speak much on my channel. And also, I didn't want to change the focus of my channel. I don't want to derail it.
Okay.
To become a UK journey channel. Charlie, I want to be Mr. Beast too. And your UK story. Anyway, so, yes. The UK thing, this is how it happened. I was in Ghana doing my stuff. My circle is very, very, very tight. Okay, just 2 people, Black and Omar. I have like acquaintances. I have YouTube friends and stuff, but it's all about content creation. We don't really, yeah. So Black and Omar left Ghana. Left with me alone. It works on the mind just like that. There was pressure on me. This is a sign. Like, Charlie, I also have to go.
Okay.
So I grabbed an opportunity that was there already. It's been there for a while. That is me traveling to go help a friend manage her company or set up the company. That's why I left to the UK. Mind you, I didn't pay those monies people have been paying to go to the UK. I never paid some of those monies. Mine was genuine. I was employed genuinely.
So you left to the country like legally with the right documents?
Proper documentation to work, but there's a but to it.
Okay, we have to know.
Yes, the but to it is I was tied to the company that took me to the UK. Okay, let's stick to the company. I don't be using the friend, but the company that employed me, I was like tied to them. I can't go and do any other work outside my company. And even if I want to do any other work outside my company, I can only work 15 hours a week. And this 15 hours a week, nobody would want to employ you. People are there looking for full-time job. You are coming to disturb with 15 hours a week. People are working 9 hours a day. You want to work 15 hours a week. the money will make sense. Yeah, so I went to the UK with proper documentation.
Right. So you didn't pay anybody, you didn't pay anything to travel.
I didn't pay anyone to travel. The only cost was the IELTS exams, because you need to write IELTS in order to make you be able to process whatever.
Then I guess this person really needed you to come to the UK.
Oh yeah.
So when you went, where were you? Who did you lodge with? How was the stay and everything together with? Because you left with your family, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were staying in London. Okay. It's a shared apartment. Okay. Like you have one room for yourself. You share the kitchen, the bathroom, and the garden area and the rest. So we're staying in London.
So from there, when you just got there, work began for you. You started working with the person that moved you.
Yeah. So when we got there, the work was not ready.
Okay.
It's a new company the person is building, and I understand. So I am there to help. I need to do my part. So we started we were in the house for some time.
So how were you going about your stuff? Being new in the country, no work, survival and everything?
In the beginning, it was hard. It was a bit confusing and stuff. But some managed to get food and stuff, because the place we went to stay in London, that place was paid for by the person, because obviously, like, you are bringing me, I know no one, so you need to get me a place before I even come. Yeah. So the person paid for the rent the first month, and I think the second month as well. Yeah. But for the food and other things, we also had to pull some strings and
so fast forward,
empty the account.
Right. Fast forward, work came in, everything was going smoothly. But I mean, watching your video again, you said you lost your legal status at a point. I mean, everything, that you even had to work with someone's documents. How did you end up in that position?
Another misconception right there. I never lost my legal status. Like, I am still legal.
Okay.
I can still go to the UK right now if I want to. Yes.
Okay.
I can still go to the UK if I want to go.
All right.
So I didn't lose my legal status.
But
everything
so
is
then you are telling us that in no time you'll be leaving us again. That's what it means?
Never.
Okay.
They say never say never, but I'm not leaving.
Okay.
There should be conditions, but let's not go into that.
Right.
I didn't lose my legal status. So this is what happened. It's a long story, but I'll make it short. And please, if you are watching this and you know me personally and you were there when everything was happening and I say something that didn't land well, please, no malice intended, okay? I'm just sharing the story. No one even knows you, so Charlie, don't worry. I was working with this company, my friend's company. We're doing everything. Like, everything was going on so well. I was like giving my all, putting in my all. Like, that is me. I go all out for people.
Right.
Yeah, just to get you there. I don't envy. I'm not greedy. I don't care about the millions you have. I just want you to be successful. So I did everything I'll do, and they appreciated my effort. So they decided to make me deputy manager.
Okay.
I'm also the main IT person for the company. Fast forward, things changed. Things changed. I think
changed for the good?
For the bad.
Oh, wow.
Things changed for the bad. So I don't really know what happened. So, like, I have no idea. Okay. It's like some backbiting went on. Some bad mouthing and stuff went on. All of a sudden, when I text my friend, who is the CEO, the boss, this friend does not reply.
The backbiting, you think it went on with close people from work, or where exactly?
People from work.
Okay.
People from the workplace.
Okay.
Yeah, I think some backbiting went on. And all of a sudden, the CEO, who is my friend, she's not like replying to my messages. I didn't notice for the first time. Like I told you, I don't have any bad mind for anyone. So even when something is happening, I don't notice until it gets serious before I notice. Sent her a text giving her updates about a situation at work. She didn't reply. Days later, another message, update, no reply. Okay. Followed up with a call, no answer. Called a couple of times, no answer. So that was when I started realizing and said, nah, what's wrong? Like, is she okay? Something like happening. I went to ask someone who is
Why,
close.
you didn't know where she stayed because she brought you in. She raised you to a particular level in that company. You reach here, you're not getting there. You didn't think making a move to find her was...
Okay, I know where she stays, but I didn't tell you this one, sorry. In London, the rent was crazy.
Okay.
Like, you guys, if you live in the UK, you know, London, the rent was crazy. And secondly, we had a neighbor, okay, who I think grew up in the UK, but it's an African.
Okay.
And this guy is so rude. This guy was just getting on my nerves all the time. Honestly, the guy was taking a piss. I confronted this guy. I put him in his place. Like, it was that bad. It was that bad. People even started coming around telling me they begging I shouldn't raise my voice. The police might come and everything. I said, fuck it. I don't care. Like, I've had enough. So after that, I felt like now we are not in a safe environment because we were living in Croydon, Fountain Heath. Croydon has gang culture heavily. And this knife violence, it's very, very, very common in the UK. I don't know what this guy might do next. Maybe he belongs to a gang. Maybe these people that grew up there, they are not normal though. Not everyone, but most of them are not correct. So I decided to just like leave the place. And my CEO, who this is my friend, who also spoke about a place. The place is cheaper. If we want to go, we can join other workers and blah, blah. So yeah, we moved to Burton.
So you didn't find your boss because you had moved out of London?
Yes. I know where she stays, but we've moved out of London. Okay. We moved to the Midlands. That's Burton.
So you felt it was far to find her?
It was far. It was really far.
That is where that was something at that moment you were depending on, surviving on.
Okay.
So thinking it was far enough not to find her, I thought at a point that you were reluctant.
Okay, let me explain one thing to you again. I go to work once a week.
Okay.
Once. And I had to travel like close to 10 hours to get to work because you're in the Midlands. You pass Milton Keynes, Nottingham, Derby before Burton. So I move with the night bus, go to work in the morning, work 24 hours. Then I return.
Okay.
So I was in Burton. She's in London. We communicate always on phone, sometimes video call, conference call, maybe meetings, we have it virtually. So like I said, me, when something is happening, I won't know because I don't have any bad mind. Until it goes on for a while, that is when I'm going to realize, no, something is wrong. So I called, she didn't pick, called again, she didn't pick. I went to my neighbor, okay, he's also very close to the person. It's like, have you heard from our boss, like this person? It's like, when I call her, she doesn't like mind me, like.
So moving on, there was no work at that moment, right?
Yes.
Let's say you lost your job.
I didn't lose my job. I left the job.
You left?
Yes, because someone who you've raised so high, occupying the deputy manager position, main IT person for the company.
Okay.
You're just one day, they have a meeting, virtual meeting, WhatsApp call. You hear them saying stuff. There's nothing like a deputy manager anymore. There's nothing like an IT person, blah, blah, blah. We have an IT team now. It was just like indirectly, they are trying to humiliate you. I am not blaming my boss. I'm not accusing my boss of anything. It was misinformation, okay? Things maybe she heard. She's human. Okay. So, yeah, and you can't tell people how they should react. All of a sudden, indirect shot and stuff. Well, it didn't end there. I was cool. I was still going to the work, but I wasn't happy. Anytime I step there, it's like my spirit is gone.
I see. So there was no IT here. There was no deputy manager. What were you doing at the office then?
I go. I just go and I do what I was saying. Sometimes a call will come into the main manager, and the main manager is a bit shy of me because of how I carry myself. Yeah. Call will come to the main manager, and the main manager does not know how to tell me what they said he should tell me. Guess what? Hey, I am not bigger than anyone, or I'm not too big to do certain things. So, but the way and manner they will tell you to do it contributes a lot. They'll tell me to go and clean the washroom, toilet of some people's rooms. From deputy IT, go and clean. That is what you should go and do. And I'm going to sleep and this place is dirty and I really, you should clean here, blah, 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 blah. Like it was humiliating, okay? I didn't feel comfortable in that environment. It wasn't helping my mental health. So I just decided to say, I'm not going to go to that work again. I'm going to find my way, eventually find myself back home in Ghana. Because Charlie,
that's because you were made to clean. Because I know people are surviving in the UK.
Like I told you, I am not too big to clean.
Okay.
I'm not too big for certain jobs. But the way and manner they will make you do it. In this situation, you are being humiliated. What I said, yeah, time we need. Do you get? Yeah, yaka de. And I can't survive in such environment. So I decided to leave and find my own way.
So what were you doing after you left?
So when I left, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Like, per my documents, per my status, I can't go and work for any other company unless my company, if I want to do any other work, crap, or there are specific works I can do.
Oh, that'd be hard.
Yeah,
so there's just that.
Yeah, specific works I can do, and that one craft 15 hours a week. So that was why I was stranded. Because I say. Now, when I came home, the little money I have in Yemoh, this rent and stuff, and rent salary it wasn't easy. Utility and council tax and all of those things. So the woman by then supported, paid. She had some work, but that work didn't last at all. So I think she paid some of the rent, maybe a month and the following month, or I really don't remember. But at the point, she took care of some of the rent. But the work didn't last at all. At all. So back to zero. I had to call people, always borrow money.
But you were shooting before you left. So why didn't you continue shooting?
And
that is also where
in that state, I couldn't shoot.
Not even in that state. I think we didn't see Nii Yemoh for a very long time.
Okay.
Even before that, you weren't shooting. So I am just thinking, if the work was not the best at that moment, why didn't you resort to what we know Nii Yemoh for? Because at least YouTube will give you a penny.
Exactly. So back to the beginning again. The plan of going to the UK to help this person was like, help you establish, do a couple of things I know I can do to help. Then I'll bounce. I'll leave the work and go and follow my passion or go and follow my content creation dream or whatever I want to do. Okay. But we never got there and that didn't happen. See, I'll say this. Be careful people you bring around you. So, someone was in the picture, a guy, and I think because I'm free-spirited, I see myself in everyone. I feel everyone has like good mind like myself. I shed too much. Let me say I shed too much. And yeah, it didn't land well. Like I said, some people might feel the heat, but no malice intended. I'm just sharing what happened. We've trashed everything. There are a lot of misunderstandings and stuff, but we've trashed everything.
I mean, they were from those people, which is not really my thing now. I want to know about the Nii Yemoh whole UK thing.
Yeah, so like I said, the content creators, I didn't leave it. I was going to help this person set up, then I'll exit and start doing my content stuff.
But you weren't shooting?
Yes.
So let me take you back to how you were surviving. You went with a family.
Yep.
We saw a video before you left, so definitely there was a baby too. How were you doing it? You said you don't like to beg, you don't like to...
Yeah. The kid was in Ghana.
Oh, you brought your kid to Ghana?
I can't stand that life over there.
Life was that hard.
Yeah. You see, the whole thing is like, you see, I don't fall in the category of people that, Charlie, you took a hustle. Yeah. No. Me, I don't like Abrocho. So when I saw the situation fast, I brought a kid.
Fast forward, you came to Ghana. coming, you said in those moments where you were down, you were broke and all that, how did you even get money to get a plane ticket back home?
So when I left my friend's job, like I came back home suffering a lot, looking for things to do. I ended up in that construction and the guy didn't even pay them and I was almost arrested, blah, blah. It wasn't easy. I kept looking for jobs. I had a cleaning job, which was just 1 hour, 30 minutes a day. And I had to work just 3 days in a week, total of like 4 hours, 30 minutes a week. Okay. And monthly salary was like 210 pounds or 200 and something. It was crazy, crazy. The rent is, I don't even mention figures, but fast forward, God came through again. Okay, so I think someone who knows us on social media, was in the same church with AJ. Okay, so ever since they saw AJ and they realized we are in the neighborhood, so we got close, we spoke and stuff. Later, this person offered to help me get a job. Okay, so he showed me what to do, everything. I went through an agency, I was able to get a job. But Enyame Krata, I was able to get a job and I did that job for like 3 months and they liked me so much. They wanted to retain me, like keep me, give me a contract. So the manager came to me and said I should bring my passport the following day for a contract. And I can't do that because so I had to quit. By that time I was able to save some monies and also there were how do you call it? Eka is in cost. We had a lot of things to pay. Yeah, God came through with that job, honestly. We were able to pay a lot of things. Council tax were not coming. Council tax is like the rubbish, the baller and things they collect, the council, whatever. It wasn't coming. It came at a go after I received those salaries. It just came, boom. I was able to pay. Other bills came. I was able to pay and stuff. Quickly got a ticket and I decided to leave because I felt like God gave me that money to be able to afford a ticket and leave. If I make mistake and that money gets finished, I'm doomed for life.
So at the point, all you wanted to do was just come home.
Yeah, I wanted to come home for a very long time. I really wanted to come home. Like I said, there's no point of me living in the UK. Status cannot help me because the person I came for or the person who brought me is not in talking terms with me. What do I do? It's not like I can just go and look for another job. And people are taking monies and changing COS. Because something COS, the certificate of something. People are changing it. Like when you have that thing, you can do another job in a different company. Okay. People are paying £5,000, £7,000, a whole lot of money, Charlie. It was just crazy. Nah, this life is not for me. Like I have a purpose and I think.
And now you are back.
Yeah.
What next for Nii Yemoh?
Yeah, you should get ready for more like content on my channel. Like I said, I want to get to the level of Mr. Beast. And just watch this space. That is going to happen there.
Mr. Beast means a lot of money.
Yeah, Mr. Beast started without money.
Okay.
He is where he is today.
Okay.
Yes. I don't have the Mr. Beast kind of money, but we'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Now we've seen you here. You've started dropping some videos. I hope you're not going to leave us again because when you come, then you go. When you come, then you go.
Like, I'm here to stay. Like, I'm not going to go off. Like, I've started dropping videos. Don't you see?
I've seen them.
Yeah. I've started dropping videos. And guys, let me make this thing here, disclaimer here. I keep saying I don't want to derail my channel. So I'm not going to make my channel about UK journey. No. I have a lot of things I want to do. So if you're going to support me, please support me for my talent. This video or this interview is happening because you want to know more. Cool. You can get to know it on this channel or any other channel you hear me speak on. But on my channel, I don't want to be doing UK journey. Support me if you love the Nii Yemoh brand. I bring love and light. So
with all these you've been through, what message do you really want to pass on to others, being it your audience, your loved ones, and everybody who is going through a similar struggle as yours? Do you advise them to come home or you have something better for them to keep pushing?
Yeah, I keep saying everyone's story is different. Everyone's situation is different, okay? I know a lot of people in the UK that would never come home, no matter what you do, even though things are not going well. That is because, yes, they believe they can make it there. They believe that is their destiny, whatever. So everyone's story is different. But also, I will advise, if you know you can do something here back home, try and give it a try. If nothing is working over there, okay, try and come back home and give it a try. It is going to work. The depression in Ghana, it is manageable. You can survive it. The depression out there can kill you in the next 5 minutes. It got to a time when I sleep, I have a dream like I'm dead. When I wake up, I get angry because I really wanted to die. I wanted it to be like that. That is how bad the depression was. So if it's not going well, please come back home, come and do whatever you are doing here. And Charlie, at the end of the day, you're surviving and you'll be on the basic in you.
Thank you so much for coming, Mr. Yemoh. We really appreciate you. So we are very glad Nii passed through to share one or two things with us. I'm sure you have learned something. If you're about to travel, know what to expect. If you're already there, know what to do as well. But either ways, we are so thankful to him for being so honest and vulnerable with us today. The story was inspiring. It was touching. I hope this encourages someone who is out there who think it's over, because clearly with God, there's always a second chance. If you joined me to this point, know that I am grateful for you for sticking with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.